What's up, guys? Dustin Yewy here, back with the NHL 13 GM mode number 4. Last time we did the free agent and re-sign phase. We picked up Horkoff, Palazez, and Andrew Ferentz. And during the sim, I got offered a trade from Dallas. It was Michael Ryder, like our Michael Ryder, for a Dallas second-round pick. I changed it into Michael Ryder, and I added 3 2.5-star unsigned players that we had because they weren't going to do anything for us. And I was able to get a Dallas first round because we don't have a first-round pick this year. So I think that was very helpful. And the next thing, I was reading the comments, and a lot of people had the same idea as me. I'm going to trade Zeroni and not Carey Price. At the moment, Carey Price is the better goaltender, as I showed last time, just because he has better... I guess overall he's more rounded. He's a well-rounded goalie. He's got high 80s and 90s stats, whereas Zeroni had stats all over the place. Like, yeah, he had some high stats, but some stats weren't very high. So yes, he could get better. That's very possible. But at the moment, I want to keep competing as a team. I don't want to just have a goalie who I have no idea, you know, like. So just again, like, just to show you guys, look, his 5-hole's 83. Yeah, his glove low is 99. His angles are 97. But look at his passing is 75. Not that passing is a big deal, but his poise is huge for goalies in this game, especially for simming. So 65 is horrible. Poke check 65. That's horrible. Puck playing frequency, that's not a huge big deal, but 75 isn't that great. I mean, yeah, shot recovery is good. His rebound control is decent. But I mean, some of his stats, like aggressiveness, isn't very good. And then if you look at Carey Price, gotta go back here. Carey Price, he's all 90s, basically. 90, 90, 91, 88, 90, 89, 91. His stats are more well-rounded. His passing is 86. His poise is 89. Poise, like I said, is a big thing. So compared to a 65 poise, he's going to have a lot more confidence. He's going to play a lot better for our team. And like I said, Carey Price is basically like the next Patrick Waugh in terms of Montreal. Like, no, obviously I'm not saying he's going to be as good as Patrick Waugh, but in terms of how kind of Montreal viewed him when they drafted him, he was kind of like the next thing. They didn't really have a goalie, and Carey Price was kind of like they drafted him because he was pretty much going to be like, you know, the next player they needed. So anyways, yeah, okay, so I'm going to trade Zeroni. We have Palazez. He's going to be a solid backup to start for us. And the other person we're going to trade is Ferentz. I was looking at trades to get rid of Pitkanen, but literally I could not figure out anything to get rid of him without really giving up a whole lot, which I really don't want to do. Where the heck is... what's his face? Where's Ferentz? There we go. Ferentz. Alright, and I found basically a perfect trade for us. So there was a lot of people. No, it wasn't Columbus. No, Phoenix, that's what I need. Phoenix is an up-and-coming team right now, in my GM anyways. They do have some solid players, like they have Runblad, Gormley, Ekman Larson, Jones. Oh, wait. Yandel Pollock, Javi Bulin, like... But they're basically really defensive, so... I figured if I could cripple them in any way, it would be defensively, basically. Not that they're even in our, you know, like, in our conference, which doesn't really make a difference. We'll probably play them once, so, you know. But their best player is Runblad, their best defenseman. David Runblad, he's a top 4 currently. He's 4.5 stars. He's only 24. His defensive awareness is 90. He's got good shot blocking and his shot blocking is not bad. His stick checking is 86. But look at his offensive category. Slap shot accuracy 84. I mean, slap shot isn't the biggest thing. His power is 93. Wrist shot accuracy 93. Wrist shot power 91. And then his passing is 88. His puck control is 95. Discipline 87. Offensive awareness 96. So I mean, he's pretty much just a perfect defenseman. Now, I'm not saying he's the perfect defenseman, but for our team purposes, he's actually a really solid defenseman. Last year, he only had 28 points, but I feel like if him and PK Subban play together, I feel like he'll shoot up. He's still gold stars, you know, so there's a good chance that he could shoot up to an 89 and 90. He's got 2 years left on his contract, I think, yeah. Gormley was the other one I was looking at. I was thinking about getting Gormley. He's a year younger, but his slap shot accuracy isn't as good. Yes, his power and stuff is good. But his discipline isn't as good. Yes, his awareness is pretty solid, but his passing, his puck control aren't as good. And we really want like someone to take over Markov's spot. So I really think that Rubland is going to be that player, and he's cheaper than Gormley as well, which is obviously a bonus. So there's that, and then they have too many goalies. So basically, I have to go to goalies here. And this guy, I don't know what his name is. He's a 4-star though. He's a 4-star gold. Eric Comrie. He's 20 years old. He hasn't played obviously in the NHL yet, so he's still in his rookie contract. I feel like I could put him into the minors as our starter because he's 20, and hopefully, he could boost up to a pretty solid goalie. Like right now, I think he's a 70. No, he's a 57. Okay, never mind. I thought he was in the 70s, but regardless, it doesn't really matter. Like, I think that he's going to be pretty solid for us. Now, as you can see, Ference and Comrie are basically pretty much even. Zeroni and Runblad, obviously Zeroni way out matches Runblad. But yeah, like basically this is the only team that has cap space pretty much to take on Ference. Yeah, because a lot of the teams are in the minus right now, and they have a good solid defenseman. So basically, we're not really losing that much cap. We're losing 0.2 million. We're upgrading, and yeah, so that means that Cam Barker can sit on the top 6 or like bottom 6 still, and then also, I mean, Pitkinen's an 85. We can keep him. It's not really a huge deal. He's still an okay defenseman. Yeah, so we'll try this. We'll see what happens. Don't think. Okay. So I'm going to trade our next year. We'll try 3rd round first. We'll see if that happens. No. Okay. We'll try our 2nd round for this year. Oh wow. Next year's 2nd. Okay, I had this working before. Might just have to add a little bit. Let's just add we'll add a 2nd and 2 unsigned players. See if that helps. So we'll give them our 2nd plus 2 unsigned players. Yeah, I had it working before. I don't know what the deal is now. They must have changed their trade block needs. See if that works. There we go. So two unsigned players that are 2.5 stars, plus Zeroni, Ference, and a 2nd for Runblad and Comrie. Now, I think this is going to be a good move for us. Comrie, like I said, could turn out to be a good goalie. I'm losing my voice here, sorry. Oh, man. But, yeah. I think that should work out good for us. Runblad's a pretty solid defenseman. Okay, so let's set up our team here. Okay, we got to bring up Pacioretty. I think that's all we need to bring up. Pretty sure. Yeah, we have a lot of players who can play in the AHL this year, which is going to be good for their growth. I mean, we're only into year 4, so it's not not the end of the world. Pruss can go down. Armstrong, White, Weber can go down. Gallagher, Brodziak, Tenorti, Horkoff, LeBlanc, Druin. I think we should be good. And then goalie-wise, Palazes, Comrie can go down. Yeah. Where's the goalie-wise? Price and Palazes. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. So I'm going to do best lines for now. It's probably going to be really messed up. Yeah. So Druin's going to go first line. Galchenyuk's over here. Plekanec. Pacioretty. Lars Eller. Lars Eller is going to be there. Gallagher. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Armstrong should be 4th line. Horkoff is 2nd line. Gallagher will be over here. Brodziak will be there. Oh man, seriously, my throat. One sec. Oh, that feels better. Okay. Pretty sure Gallagher's our right wing too. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I think that should be good. I mean, LeBlanc is a 3rd line player now. But his face-off, he's supposed to be a center, but his face-offs suck, so. Brodziak, Horkoff, Eller is a pretty good center, and Plekanec is a good center. So I think that should be good, honestly. We'll have basically the same setup almost. We're just we got rid of Ryder, added Horkoff, and we got rid of Preston and added Brodziak. Do we have anybody sitting? We shouldn't, I don't think. Yeah, we're good. So Runeblad and Subban. Yeah, we're gonna go like that. Georges and Pitkinen, and then Barker and Tenorti. I think that'll be good. What side is Pick? I think Pitkinen's a lefty. What's George's? Is he a righty? Lefty as well. Barker is a lefty. Tenorti is a lefty as well. Wow, we got a lot of left defensemen. What's Runeblad? He's like our only righty, I think. Subban. Oh, Subban's a righty too. Whatever. Okay, so we'll go like this. Plekanec, first line. Galchenyuk, first line. Eller can go there. Runeblad and Subban. Pitkinen and Barker. Not bad. Power play. Plekanec. And I don't think Galchenyuk's face-offs got better at all, no. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put Pacioretty there. We're going to put Galchenyuk on the wing. We're going to put Drouin. Because Drouin's got pretty good face-offs. He's like a 75, I think, yeah. Drouin and Galchenyuk. Runeblad, Subban, Plekanec, Pacioretty, Pitkinen, and Barker. Penalty kill is pretty good, I think. Eller and Horkoff. Horkoff's pretty solid. Although I think I'm going to put him at the center position because he's got better face-offs. Plekanec is a 75, and I think Brodziak's a better center, actually. 80, yeah. So we'll put him there. Georges and Pitkinen, Runeblad, Subban. I think that's good. 3-man PK. What is Plekanec's defense like? 86, 83, 87. What is Brodziak's like? 84, 85, 84. Okay, we'll keep it like this for now. Actually, well, yeah, we should go like that. Probably spread it out a little bit. What's George's defense like? Oh, it's actually pretty good. He's a pretty good defensive defender. 86 is, yeah, that should be pretty good. Subban's a pretty good defense too, yeah. And then obviously Runeblad is pretty solid. Okay, so we'll keep that like that. 4-on-4. We'll switch Pacioretty, Galchenyuk. We'll put Pacioretty down there. Put Drouin up here. Subban, Runeblad, and then Gianta will go right here. Extra attacker, Galchenyuk and Drouin. Price, Palazes, Galchenyuk. Why is Runeblad in there? That's ridiculous. Okay, Pacioretty, Plekanec, Gianta. Yeah, we'll put him there. Galchenyuk, Pacioretty, Drouin. I'll put him second. Not that it matters. Okay, so that should be solid. This we can best lines. Now there's going to be a lot of players I need to put in the lineup here. Or maybe not. Lindholm, Morrissey, Nurse. Yeah, we're going to do... You know what? I'm not going to worry about the AHL right now. I'll do that in between videos. Just so I'm not wasting time with that. I'll set it up like good. Yeah, I'll set that up. Alright, and last thing is... Before we actually... Oh, I need to do scouting and... jersey numbers. Scouting... Assignment... I don't really know of anybody in this draft right now, so... Top 5 forward... we're probably not going to have a top pick. I don't know how good Dallas is going to do, honestly. Maybe we should look at defense. If there is any. Elite, Jansen. Oh, there's not even any. Goalie-wise. Ooh, there's a QM 5-star. Yeah, we'll start off with him. If we can get a 5-star goalie back, you know. And then, like, literally, it's not a big deal that we traded Zeroni. if we do that. Coaching, we're going to do jersey numbers. Because it should have... Giunta, Georges, and Subban. I'm going to keep it the same. Armstrong, Barker, Brodziak. I don't think that's Brodziak's number. Eller, Galchenyuk, Gallagher. Giunta, Horkoff is normally 10, but that's retired, so what do they have him as, 13? What would be a good number for Horkoff? There's a lot of retired numbers. Horkoff could be a 17, maybe. A 17? Looks like it could be a 17. Wait, who's number 20? Colby Armstrong. Yeah, he could be a 17. LeBlanc is 25. Petrie. Frankie Palazes. Yeah, we'll keep him that number. Pitkanen 28. Plekanec 14. I think some of these numbers might be off a little bit. Runeblad was number 2. I'll make him 22. Tenorti, that's fine. White. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. Okay, that works. Alright, so I think we're pretty much good. I'm just going to go through the preseason here. See how our guys do. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully Dallas does do that well. We get like a top pick, but I don't know. Like, they didn't really have a great team from what I saw. But who knows, right? Anything could happen. I wouldn't trade away players that you recently added so quickly. Whatever. Yeah, okay. Thanks for telling me, and then my GM rep goes up. Sure, bro. Don't tell me what to do, jerk. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Okay, here we go. Game 1. Let's see how our team does. I'll do 6, but I'll just go for... Okay, so patch ready. Second period, nothing. Third period, Spezza ties it up. Damn it, Price. Oh, wow. Okay. Mechanic ties it up. Pitkanen. Hopefully our PK isn't that bad. Oh my god. Price, what are you doing? We're giving them shots in the slot, but... OT. Yeah, patch ready. Yay. Shootout winner, patch ready. Alright, we outshot them 37-29. I'm just glad that we didn't have to do a whole lot of changes. A lot of teams don't really make crazy, outrageous changes unless they do bad, obviously. So, I think we should be okay. And yeah, there's no really preseason for the AHL, so I'll just do that in between videos and set up like all our rookies into there so they actually get like playing time. Because that's basically what I want this year, is I want all of our rookies to get in there and play some games. Hopefully we can bring up some players then by next season. I don't know if anyone will get that much better, but you never know. All right, so we're taking on Buffalo times 6. First period, 1-0 Galchenyuk. 4-3, wow. Hoodler, Crawford, Giunta, Brodziak, Hodgson, Subban. Okay, third period. Oh, our PK is not doing good. Wow, Grigorenko. My goodness. Carey Price, what are you doing in there, man? Another power play goal. Holy crap. Our PK. I mean, preseason doesn't mean really anything. We've been having bad preseasons, I think, the whole GM anyways, so. Eh. If we do bad in preseason, at least we know we can score goals. I think come season we should settle down probably. Meh. Not a big deal. Druin hasn't scored though. That's kind of troubling. Druin, what the hell? What the hell, Druin? Oh, is it resetting every time? That's weird. Looks like it reset. Maybe not. Because, like, we only have one guy with one goal, unless everyone just has one goal. That doesn't make sense, though. Alright. Montreal, Toronto. First period. Galchenyuk and Druin. Second period. Barker, Colburn. Third period. I'll just go through it fast. France and Van Riemsdyk, Barker, and then Druin again. So, 5-3 win. Not bad. Yeah, Price isn't having a great preseason, but like I said, not really a big deal. Not a huge deal. All right. Okay. Last game of the preseason. Let's see how we do. We're doing not bad. I think we're 2-1. It's pretty solid. Subban. Okay, first period. Subban, Horkoff. Second period. Pacioretty, Rundblad, and Krejci. Third period, nothing. All right, so another win, 4-1. There we go. Our team's starting to play better. Boston's a pretty solid club too, so it's a pretty good game. Can't deny that. And so I'll show you guys the stats fast, just for preseason, and then yeah, we'll end the video because it's 22 minutes. So Rundblad, Price, Subban. Yeah, like that pairing should be like unbelievable for us this year, hopefully. Galchenyuk had 6 points, pretty solid. I think Druin had 2 goals. I'm not sure how many assists he had. But Eller had 5 assists, so our second line's doing pretty good too. Okay, continue. So we'll stop it there, and I'll just show you guys stats really fast. Player stats in the preseason. Price didn't have a great preseason, but not like a huge deal or anything. All right, so 4 games. Galchenyuk had 6 points. Subban had 5. Eller had 5. Rundblad had 5. Plekanec had 5. Druin had 4. That's good. He got 2 goals and 2 assists. Barker had 3. Gianto 3. Pacioretty with 2. Brodziak with 2. Horkoff with 1. Pitkin with 1. LeBlanc with 1. White with 1. Yeah, not bad. Gallagher had no points. That's kind of terrible, but do we have any minuses? No minuses. That's good. I think our defense play is going to be pretty solid. Yeah, Price had a terrible preseason. He's playing like crap. All right, so anyways, 3-1 in the preseason. Price didn't play great, but that's not a big deal. Normally, preseason doesn't really reflect at all how your team's going to do, so yeah, not bad. We'll end it there, and we'll start the season next time. Thanks for watching, guys.